Wilhelmina Garden in San Francisco. And we came here because Emily loves tulips, and this is the tulip garden. This is really cool windmill. Reminds me of something out of Frankenstein. So there's the Pacific Ocean. We are down here. So down here is the Tulip Fields. And then this is just a map to show you guys how big the park is. There's lots of stuff to do. We're gonna try and go and check out the tea fields and a couple other places right now. And then we'll film hopefully most of it. So come along with us. Let's go. So while we were driving through the park, we found where it said Bison Paddock, and we looked over and there was a bunch of bison over here. So we figured we would stop and take a look and see how it is. So here's more bison. So kind of cool. I would never think that you'd be able to see bison in San Francisco in the park. So pretty interesting. So as we were driving, we also came across, I don't know if these are just the normal stables or the police stables, but they're pretty run down. And then just for you guys to know, when we looked for the polo fields, this is what we found on the map and everything for the polo field. So I don't know if they take out the soccer nets when they're gonna do a match or whatever, but this is the polo fields. So nice and large. There's also like a little, I don't know if it'd be a bike path or what, but you can run. There's people running and jogging and doing their little bicycles. So we also found, I don't remember how this is classified on the Apple Maps, but it's over here by where they have the little, it's just like miniature yachts, and the people are out here and they're racing them in the little lake here. Really cool. Just so you guys can see, it is a pretty big lake over here, and it goes all the way down over there. Also to note, before I forget, when I showed you guys the bison thing, as we were leaving, they were repairing the pasture out there, so I think they were just locked up in the cages.
Did you see that? Look at that!
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
I don't know if I got it on camera.
There's like a huge goldfish. Did you get that?
I got that.
That is so cool.
I think he's not going to jump anymore.
He's not gonna jump anymore? He
No.
jumped like 3 times.
Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the goldfish. That's like 4 pounds.
He was big.
He was big. He was a big goldfish. The Bison Paddock down the street was under maintenance. They were fixing the back end of it. So the bisons were locked up just because they were repairing it. So I'm assuming that when it is all safe, then they have the bisons out there roaming around. That's my assumption. But I wanted to let you guys know about that before I forgot.
Look at those boats, are going really fast.
I know, they're racing.
Yeah, I know. But look at what happened. Oh, because the wind takes it?
Yeah, because of the sail.
Because of the sails? Oh, okay.
I know, man, that one's fast. Before we left, I wanted to let you guys know the name of the lake. This is Freckles Lake. It is directly across from the polo fields. And then they also have a San Francisco Model Yacht Club boathouse. I don't know if these are boats that you rent or you build or what, but there's also a boathouse. So as we were driving over here, you could rent the boats on this little lake.
This is Snow Lake.
And this is Snow Lake. And I don't know if you can see because we're driving, but there are people in the little boats that you can rent, like the little, I guess, little paddle boats. And that might be a fun little afternoon. Yeah, so this little cottage over here, this is the boating and refreshment. So this is where you would go to rent like the paddle boats and things like that. And then here is the sign. You guys can see it. So it says Golden Gate Park's Hidden Gym, Snow Lake Boat Rentals, visit our office. And then, I don't know if you guys will be able to scan the QR code or not, but I'll zoom in so you guys can try and see if you guys can find it. And then there's also bathrooms over here on the left as well you guys can use. Also, while we were checking our maps, we found out that it is not Snow Lake, it is Stowe Lake. So, sorry for the mispronunciation of the lake.
It's nice because there's so many people here, but the park is so big that it doesn't feel crowded.
Yeah.
Like I know right now there's a lot of cars, but it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, because it's such a huge park.